Today we're going to review how to install a virtual terminal for connected payments. The first thing you want to do is log into your connected payments dashboard by going to servereps.com and punching in your credentials. And you'll come to this home page, and you're going to come up to Help and Customer Service. When you scroll down towards the bottom, you're going to need 3 different files. You're going to need to make sure that you install the SSL certificates to talk to connected payments, the virtual terminal installation files, and the server EPS installation. So we'll go ahead and download those. Alright, once all those have been downloaded, we'll go ahead and run those in a specific order. So the first thing you're going to want to do is the certificates. I do it this way just so I don't forget to do them, because otherwise I get to the end of the process and want to test it and forgot I didn't install this. So we'll go ahead and unzip everything and run the install cert.bat file. And that's completed. And then we're going to go ahead and install the virtual terminal. So we'll extract that. And we'll install. This does require administrative privileges. And you're just going to hit next, 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 next on this. None of these settings really do anything. They're just putting the proper files in the program files microtracks OpenEPS directory. Okay, and that's completed. And lastly, we'll install the OpenEPS installation. And this part of the installation process is actually going to write your company and store number and all the necessary information into the registry, as well as put the correct files in that same OpenEPS directory. So we'll go ahead and use the same store number. We're going to select the virtual terminal option, and then whatever drive your program files is in is where you're going to want to direct the DLLs to go to. Now if we navigate to the OpenEPS directory, we'll see that we have some DLLs in here, as well as a virtual terminal executable. And we're just going to go ahead and, by default, it installs some older DLLs. We're going to overwrite those with some current EMV DLLs for testing. So if you've been provided with an EMV loader package by our support people, you'll just want to make sure you use the most current version of DLLs and just overwrite what's already in this path. And we'll run this executable as administrator. And we'll come down to config. The password to get into this configuration is mtx win EPS. So again, mtx win EPS. Okay. We'll go to the engine tab, and we just check this box. It says we're always going to use this lane number for all sign-ons, and you're going to set this to whatever lane number you configured on the connected payments store configuration. We usually use 98. Okay. Now when you sign on, the cashier ID doesn't matter. We're just going to make sure that that lane number remains at 98, and we'll hit OK to sign on. And if you did it right, it'll start to download different XML files, etc. in that Open EPS directory. For this tutorial, I did not set up a lane config, so mine's not going to populate, but that is the process.